Okay, so personal experience of my wild card, um, this little itty bitty creature that I would bet on amongst all the creatures of the earth, had a moment with me one time, just one. Unfortunately, we all know that I do kill them. I kill them whenever they get over my kitchen cabinet area. I have to protect the sink. I have to protect my food supply. I have to convince my wild card I have no food available. Um, and yeah, my son's even dealing with my wild card with one of his vehicles, right? And he showed me pictures of how my wild card devoured two lizards, and there were skeletons of the lizards. Yes, my wild card. Yes, I sure do know how to pick them, right? I sure do know how to pick them. If it was a beautiful place and I didn't have to worry about things, my wild card might go to the mockingbird. But, being that things are the way they are, my wild card will remain. If I had to place bets, I know who I'm betting on. So my son got these vehicles, my oldest son, he got all these vehicles, right? And he said, Mom, it's covered in these ants. Like, I don't know, it's old, it's 80s model. I was like, don't tell me it's Stitches, because I've already named one of the vehicles because there's three of them coming. The blue one's named Stitches. They're all three 80s model sports cars, which is really cool. Um, but the ants, right? And I said, son, you can't bring those ants over here. What kind of ants are you dealing with? Because there's different types of ants. But one day, I was riding it's not epiphany. It's when you discuss your faith, when you advocate, uh, when you advocate, when you tell your experience of God, and an ant came in the room. There was probably millions, but I only saw one. I had never wrote this kind of thing before. And the ant gave me more than inspiration. The ant was there with me. Small, yet we are all small. Insignificant, yet we are all insignificant. Special, of course, it is special. Alive and living, moving, all by itself. When I thought I was alone, writing this type of paper. type of paper about faith, about God. And the wild card shows up to remind me of so much. Yes, bird. Yes, I heard you, bird. I need to hush about my wild card. So, is it good to have wild cards in your deck of life when you shuffle through? Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? What exactly are you betting on? Is it because you admire? Is it because you cannot tame? Is it because you feel like it's unpredictable? Why do you have to call it a dark horse? Is it because it was in the shadows? This dark horse that you didn't see coming that wins the race? Something out of left field catches you off guard, makes you stop. The wild card. You know, there's lots of other insects that will probably stand the test of time. I didn't say it, but I do admire different types of bees, including wasps and hornets and the whole kit and caboodle. But some ants can even fly. Yeah. Ants live all over. They can even fly. Are they in the Arctic? Probably not. As soon as the Arctic melts, well, they'll find a new home. Are the ants flawed? Yes. Their whole society. The way they live their day to day is flawed by every standard, but somehow they make it work. Good luck taking them out. They'll just relocate. They'll hide. They'll freeze. You can't see me. I'm a little black dot. You can't see me. That's why it's the wild card I always bet on to win when it comes to everything that's walking on this beautiful earth. I wish I could say the trees. I wish I could say the trees. But I don't think the trees will survive. If I was a smart girl, I would bet on that German cockroach. Not just any roach, that German cockroach. But I already said I like to pick underdogs here, okay? There's something more noble about the small, little ant, all right? It's my choice for the evening. If it's life or death and I have to make the bet, Lord help me. Can I continue to bet on that ant? I hope so. I hope I have enough willpower and faith in that little itty bitty creature. And not switch sides. Go with that horrible German cockroach. All those things are horrible. Oh my gosh, they are scary. Oh, they are really, really scary. The ant. We should all be scared, but somehow it chooses to leave us alone. It won't devour us like those lizards that my son showed me in the picture of those ants he has in one of the vehicles that he just got that are 1980 model sports cars. There's, I guess, I heard there were 3, but I guess there might be 4. But anyway, the majority is blue, and then there's one red one. Ants. The wild card that I picked for this evening. If you think amongst all the creatures of the world, would you go with whales? Well, whales are about extinct already. Would you go with people? Well, we are our worst enemy. So maybe people is not the best bet. Isn't that unfortunate? Would you bet on the dog or cat? Nah. As soon as the people go, watch how fast those things crumble. Maybe the dogs, maybe. But still, whatever took out the people probably would take out the dogs. I'm just saying. Whatever takes out the people, the only thing that they'll allow to continue, and what will take out the people. Their own doings, of course. Their own doings. People. But people are people. People are people. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.